Yeah.
I don't know.
How many times have you watched that?
I watched it a couple times. I kind of went on, I checked a little bit, make sure he was all right. I'm not a mean person, so I see and they say he's doing all right. So.
You had to think when you put that hit that that might be a concussion one, right?
Yeah, I mean you could tell he was kind of, I guess, getting up. Once I finally realized, looked back and you saw him getting up, that you knew he was out of it.
You started from behind Eli Manning there and ran like 20-some yards to make that hit. What possessed you?
But just, playing hard. Wash always, talks to us, and we kind of take pride in, running to the ball and just playing through the whistle. So, when he caught the pass, you start running because you never know what could happen. Especially if you're towards the end of the half, you don't want, any play to turn into something, more if you were prevented.
It's unusual for a running back not to see the pursuit. He just wasn't looking back. Right?
Yeah, it looked like he was making a move on one of the safeties or whatever. It's hard to remember. But yeah, he was making a move on him right at the time that I came. So it's one of those things where he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I assume you faced.
Yeah, I don't think so. After looking back at it and seeing it, I don't think so. I hope not.
Cullen, I'm sure you faced Brady a couple times throughout your career.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's to you? What has been the best way to, if there is one, to get at him or to force him into a bad game if you can?
You just got to try to, keep pressure on him. Not let him get comfortable. He's a heck of a quarterback. If you give him enough time, he'll find somebody. And he's got a lot of weapons to go to. So we've got to try to make him feel as uncomfortable as we can, front.
They always say he'll stay in the pocket. Even if you get pressure, he's pretty good at staying in the pocket and being calm. So is the key really for this guy not just to get the pressure, but to bring him down and sack him as much as possible?
Yeah, that's definitely, going to be our goal. It's not just get to him, but bring him down. So, we'll, it's just going to be a matter of doing it, executing.
You ever sack him?
I don't think so.
He's as good as they come, despite the fact that he's not the fastest guy in the world. It sensing outside pressure and making a step or two to avoid it and buy time. Does that make getting inside push on him even more critical?
And the fact that, like you just said, he likes to stay in the pocket, and try to stay in there as long as possible. Any pressure, up the middle will have a little more of an effect on him, the ends coming right, he'll be able to sidestep stuff, a lot more. So, it's going to be on us in the middle to try to, collapse that pocket a little bit, and force him to maybe, take a step back a little, and that'll help the end zone.
Can you remember if you've ever beat him before?
I'm not sure.
Is he the toughest quarterback you've ever faced?
I can't say that. I know last year, I didn't play in the game when they played him. And I think I may have only played against him one other time in the regular season. So, it's hard to say. I haven't played too much against him.